What's up, everyone? Welcome back for some more Stardew Valley. We're gonna be finishing up summer. What? Finishing up spring, so we can start summer next time. Joining me today is Mrs. Dagnus. Hello, hello.
Well, hello yourself, handsome.
How are you doing?
Doing pretty dandelion. How are you?
I'm doing good. You ready to play?
I'm ready.
All right, let's play then.
I'm more ready than SpongeBob. Although, I'm gonna check my daily fortune.
You should.
See what kind of day it is from mining or fishing. It's a neutral day, so it could go either way.
Awesome. One thing I would like to do is just update you on what we did last week. I had 2 Yahoos on from last week, and we did a lot of progress with the community center. A lot of fishing. We got the 5 gold parsnips that we need, so doing pretty good overall. I'm just kind of going to just chill, mine, fish. Do you have any special objectives?
Not really, except, well, at the moment, to find my watering can.
It's entirely possible that one of those lovely individuals logged off while they had it.
Nah, it's all good. I've got it right here.
It was a lot of fun with Crow and Nick last week. I'm glad that they were able to join in, but I'm glad that you're joining me tonight.
Quite the lively bunch.
They definitely are. That's for sure.
Green beans! I love you in my casserole.
Good in shepherd's pie too. I guess shepherd's pie can be considered a casserole one.
Oh, I never even thought of that. That's true. Going ninja with that water can.
So how's your PS4 game going? Recently, I know that you've been working on the Joja Mart route.
Oh, I feel greasy, dirty, grimy for going that route. And Abigail confessed to me that her dad's business hasn't been going all that well.
Oh, that's
Joe just
interesting.
started up in town. So I'm like, oh, but I really kind of want to try to platinum this game. But
Yeah, we're on a platinum quest and we're both gonna do it. We will get it.
Yes, we will.
But just so you know, we are all about the down with the Joja Mart on this playthrough. JellyBean Farm will not stand for Walmart. I mean, Joja Mart.
Don't forget their blue spark.
Spark. And my PS4 world is going really well. Perhaps I'll stream it sometime just to show it off. But that reminds me, I would like to get an Elgato capture card so I can start streaming games that are on consoles using my computer at full quality.
Oh, that's right.
We'll have to negotiate that somehow. I don't think it'll be too hard.
Let me go on a shopping spree.
Oh, you were already going to get to do that anyways.
I'm excited.
Also, the nice thing about the Elgato is if we decide to format it as such, if you don't want to start up your own stream, we could make it so that on the streaming interface, we could have kind of like a split screen, shows your perspective, my perspective.
Oh, that'd be cool. And then we could share the glitches with the world.
I know, right?
That people forget.
At the end of last stream, I thought it was over because they went to bed before I did, and I was just stuck in the woods. And finally, at 4 in the morning, it let my character go to bed.
Oh my gosh. Talk about a scary story time around the campfire.
Yeah, it was. First, I lost my feet, and then I lost everything. My sanity. I stayed for 2 hours longer than I normally do. Character was freaking out, but it's okay. It was bad.
Yay, field snack.
I need to start growing a pomegranate tree so it's ready to go. I need to become good friends with the lizard. I want to change my eye color, and he is the only way to do it without installing a mod.
What's wrong with your eye color right now, darling?
It's brown.
It doesn't? You don't like brown?
I just want it to match my pretty blue eyes. That's all.
I totally understand. You do have dreamy blue eyes. One of the first things I noticed about you when we met. Very handsome, very handsome. Oh, sorry, puppy dog. I forgot to get water in your bowl. Did you water your kitty cat's bowl?
I don't know if I did. I'm a terrible pet owner if I didn't.
Oh, I found a morale. Need a shroom?
Yeah. Love that for shrooms.
Mm. Oh. You can also try to work on upgrading into the kitchen.
That's true. That is something that we could absolutely do. It's waifu. Hi, waifu.
I think I might go for a different husband in the Jojo Mart route.
Oh yeah, who are you thinking?
Not Sam, unfortunately. Sam's too good for Jojo Mart.
Oh.
Maybe a jerk.
A pomegranate sapling is going to be 6,000 and starts growing fruit in the fall. So if we can come up with 6,000 coins for the end of the stream here, I think we can do it.
With a combination of fishing and foraging and growing epic crops.
I think we got it. I think sardine is one of the fish to go for the community center. So I'm going to go ahead and I am going to go check the fish tank to see how that's going. Oh, it's a little Junimo. We need to get Junimo to add to the friends behind me.
Oh,
Maybe.
I'm getting paid. Sorry.
But you didn't pay.
I'm getting paid. I forgot that I accomplished a task.
Hey, nice
Picking
job.
slimes for the mayor.
I like it. Getting paid is good and fine by me. Oh, I've already turned in a sardine. But if I'm diligent with my fishing, I should be able to catch a puffer fish. Oh, and that's right, walleye. I'll have to try and catch walleye while it's raining.
I had a really awesome time doing that on the PlayStation in the rain at the mountain lake.
At the mountain lake?
I caught like 4 or 5 in one day.
That's
which
pretty
was
cool.
really unheard of, you know, in my opinion.
I would have to agree with you there.
Do you want me to pick up any more seeds while I'm at it?
If you think that we can grow some crops in the next 6 days, then I'm cool with you grabbing some more. But honestly, we have harvested all those gold star quality parsnips and whatnot. So if you feel that there's a crop that we can benefit from within the next 6 days, I say let's go for it.
Well,
Why
you
not?
know, flower power tulips. Jazz seeds. Oh no, not jazz seeds. That makes me kind of sad. Tulips.
Tulips are cool.
You do. Let's do 10.
New record for a sardine. I don't know if I can get crab pots from him yet. Oh, it looks like I can. Can I buy a couple of crab pots?
Go for it.
The problem is they're so expensive. How about we just start with 2?
Okay.
And we'll put them in the ocean.
The only person, aside from George, who enjoys a good leak, I should pretty much take anything in forage. Well, except for trash.
She's all about that farmer. You know what I mean. There we go. We have some crab pots that are out by the fisherman's hut. Hopefully you can interact with those just like I can.
Catch some sweet shrimp.
Absolutely.
I do not see. Oh, no, I see him. Hey, you.
Oh man. I'm
waving the shroom at you.
I'm trying to lay off him. Leave me alone.
I'm not very good for cookie addictions.
Man, if you want to bust a diet that I'm on, present me with my wife's cookies. Oh, it's game over after that point.
I take it as a compliment.
It is a compliment.
Because you're more of a savory tooth guy instead of a sweet tooth guy, but you're a major sweetheart.
Oh, well, thank you. Lovely day to fish.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go up to the mountain. I should get up there.
Okay, cool. And then on your way back, just check in with the community center. See if any of the fish you caught will work in there.
Oh crap, I don't have my pole on hand.
Oh no. That's no good. Oop, treasure chest. I gotta try for it.
You are ballsy. That was a close one.
Yeah. I was puckering a bit there. Getting nervous.
Puckering what? I'm just kidding.
We're not gonna talk about that. Oh, some geodes. Okay. Alright. Geodes are cool.
Hello, potato. There. I'm gonna turn in this clay, unless you want to save.
Let's hold on to clay for now, simply because the clay is good for silos. We have a silo now, in case you didn't notice. So now we can start thinking about getting some critters. I'm thinking we should probably go with some chickens first.
Let's see if we can get the chickens. My husband came up, well, discovered this brilliant hack. There may be a vision of it, but still, it's genius, and I hope it works on PC.
Yeah, I honestly hope that that works as well. Noticed that when you're purchasing chickens from Marnie, you actually see what color the chicken is. And if you are far enough in the heart event with Shane, I believe, then it has a chance of being a blue chicken. So if you want to just buy blue chickens, you absolutely can do that. That's not a problem at all. And you know what? I just got some pretty good themes that are going to be able to be turned into the museum. So I think we're going to do a community center run these around home, and maybe go do some fishing by the Wizard Tower.
I could not find my fishing pole. I think I'm just going to have to go purchase one.
I think that you should be able to purchase one after the funds that we get with today's haul of everything.
I'm down to 952.
Yeah, you and I share money, so
Oh, gotcha.
shared wallet, just like in marriage.
I'm cool with that. You're a very responsible adult.
I try. By the way, thank you for the computer upgrades. I can't wait to get those installed on Monday. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be wonderful.
I kind of want a rainbow computer.
I'd love to
RGB.
build you one.
Hello, Quad.
Now, I believe I turned in an iron bar and a copper bar here. Oh, okay, so I need to turn in a copper bar and a gold bar. And then we'll have the blacksmith's bundle all finished. That should unlock the bulletin board. Does that unlock the bulletin board or the safe first? Do you know which one's first?
I can't recall. So, before I eat this leek, do we need a leek?
Nope, no worries.
Okay. I dream of a day when I can eat some vegetarian-friendly, gluten-free ramen with leeks in them. Yeah,
That'd be done.
it'd be great.
They sell really big leeks at our local grocery store. Maybe we can go check it out sometime. And maybe we can get you some. How'd that sound?
That would be great. Holy snap, for a neutral day, the first rock I hit gave me topaz and a way down.
That's awesome. I'm doing pretty good over here myself. Caught a good amount of fish. Now making a gold bar and a copper bar.
Sweet! Let's see if I can get some more coppers.
Sounds good. And with what we have here, I'm going to take the geodes with me. And the quartz. I'm going to be working on that museum hardcore. No, I don't want to eat the salmon berry. I do want to turn in my fish though. So, I did.
I've only got 32 out of 1,000 slimes killed.
No,
Is that sad?
no, they're just starting out here. We're on for week 2 of spring. There's always more weeks. Let's see what I got going on in these chests. I got a crab. Oh.
It's a good thing we don't share the same amount of health.
Yeah, that would be good. I would advise you to be careful though. You're running low on energy, my dear.
I know. That's why I'm just swinging my sword and looking for another way down to 4-5. Have not been minding that much.
Yo, what's up, Aether Finch? Joining in on the chat. How you doing tonight? Me and Mrs. Dadness just playing some Stardew. It's chill times. Last week of spring.
Guess what I believe.
Have a lot of geodes to process to maybe doing that.
Let me add 2 more to your stack.
I'm okay with that. If you throw them in the pink chest, I'll pick them up. Aether Finch says he's doing good, feeling tired. A 20-piece chicken McNugget will do that to you, dude. I'm telling you.
Oh boy.
Yeah, he went to town. He had a pretty good dinner.
Dude, when I hit up McDonald's, it's the frappes. Totally all the way to frappes. There's just something in them.
I really liked their pomegranate and berry smoothie.
That's pretty good. Okay, you said the pink chest, right?
Yep, that's right.
Cool. And I'm putting the coppers and rocks in there too.
Okay.
I didn't get much, but there we go. I'm gonna give myself a hug. A Hershey's hug.
Well, shall we go to bed for the night, or do you think there's more that we can accomplish with the day?
I've got like a hair left of energy.
Alright, let's go to bed. Good night, Mr. Whiskers.
Good night, Poochie Poo.
Ooh, level 4 fishing. I got the recycling machine. Made some good cash today.
Bravado.
Close to $2,000. That's not too bad for starting out.
Pretty good.
I'd say so. Alright, well, I'm gonna go hit up the community center. Oh, the flower dance is tomorrow.
You should totally dance with me in the cutscene.
If we can. I would love to dance with you. With the egg hunt, we played separate, didn't we?
But you still showed up.
That is true.
Good humor. Good humored spirit. So, maybe there's a poltergeist here or there, but they can be friendly about it.
Sounds good. To use some good luck going to the community center. You never know what this June Rose might be up to.
I'm not friendly enough with people.
Neither am I. I haven't been talking with people as much as I should.
Robin loves me the most. It's all in my heart.
You should cherish that friendship.
I do.
It'll blossom into a beautiful friendship one day.
I'm gonna take some of these wild crops and
Do what
create
you
more
need to.
seeds, maybe. Or do you think there'd be enough time for that?
You should be able to. Ooh, we got a new furnace.
Would they be grown by the last day, do you suppose? I don't really pay attention to
I don't know how the
how
wild
long it
ones
takes.
work. I will come back and do you later. Geologist bundle. Bulletin board is open, which means the green feather that I have waiting from a duck we can turn in.
I'm just gonna turn everything into the green chest before, you know, handing it over to the mud-making chest.
Cool, cool.
There's my watering pot.
It's a beautiful day in Pelican Town. All of those cherry blossoms are in the air.
Cherry blossom festivals. It's really fun to go to. I hear the cherry blossom jewelry are really pretty.
Is there a place in Utah that does that?
Unfortunately, I don't think so, but I've seen some of these amazing cherry blossom jewelry. They'll take the flower and preserve it in resin. It's really cool. Really pretty. You make bracelets out of it, rings, pendants.
Well, that sounds cool. Oh, go buy yourself a fishing pole before I start processing geodes.
I gotta water the strawberries.
Okay.
Gotta have my jam.
Thank you for watering the plants.
Strawberries and cream.
I just ran off because I had so many things to turn in with that community center.
You're gonna process those geodes.
Yep, that's right.
Get some interesting minerals. Hello, cauliflower. I think you're tasty. You know, I've never had parsnips, but that Stardew Valley cook blogger person, she made the parsnip soup. She absolutely loves parsnips. She describes them as a sickly sweet poison taste. But she figured out how to make the soup in a way so that it doesn't taste like that. She added extra apple cider vinegar, I think.
Oh, okay.
so that it, oh, I got a pot of gold. Oops. Well, anyways, so that it evens out the flavor.
That's good to know. Yeah, when I saw that post, I was like, oh, that's so cool. People cooking some good stuff. Stardew Valley related.
I want to see what happens with how they cook the Lucky Lunch. Very intrigued to get that. How about you?
Yeah, I'd like to check it out. We'll see. Just processing some geodes right now. Getting some copper, getting some gold, getting some new themes for that library. You hear that jet engine noise coming from the computer? It's gonna be a thing in the past once that new part comes in.
The waiting that makes us anxious.
Indeed. New reward. Let's see what the reward is.
Decorate your house.
Standing geode.
Don't want the old lady to see them digging through trash. Oh, oops, I almost did it in front of the mayor.
Why are you digging in my trash, young lady?
Your cookies are delicious, even if you burn them. Ooh, got a trilobite. Have we had that turned in yet?
Not yet. That'd be a great thing to get turned in.
Okay, I'm digging up the roots and worms and finding books and trilobites.
Getting lots of good things to turn in for that library. Thank you for finding a book to add to the collection.
Oh, no. Oh,
Can you accept it real quick before I turn on stuff in so there's no glitch?
oh yeah.
Thank you.
Totally.
We have a painting now. Head back up here. Just sell him the extras to what I got. Got some clay. Go for it.
But it's the bamboo pole.
Oh, you have to level up your fishing before you can buy?
I don't know what happened to my fishing pole. It's gone. It's not in any of the chests. Guess I might as well.
Good place to start out.
Oh, I'll turn in that trilobite, then I'll go fishing. Elio.
That sounds like a deal to me. Doing a lot of good things to update that library with. Getting some good copper too.
Oh, I should probably check this other side of the beach.
I got the petrified poop.
That's a good name for it.
Mudstone, petrified poop. Same difference, right? Right?
The original Noda poop. Thing, you know, Sam.
OG mother trucker. Yep, definitely some good upgrades going on there.
Oh, you are fast. Are you on coffee or something?
Am I moving really fast?
You were showing up on my screen as a little funny.
Huh. I'm just moving at normal pace, so I don't know.
Okay, should I put the trilobite next to the starfish or?
Yeah, just wherever you want. It don't matter too much.
Ooh, a new reward.
Ooh.
Can I come and collect this reward too?
You did it. Go for it.
Melon seeds!
Nice.
Starfruit seed and paintings.
Yep, sounds like you're getting all the same rewards that we got from earlier, so that's good.
Are you gonna come back and check on the reward?
Probably some other time. Right now I'm fishing.
Fish. Oh, we found some broken glasses. Just need a recycler.
I can make a recycler.
Sweet! I must be playing with the character that isn't all that leveled up. I thought I was playing with the right character that I played with you on last time. I think I'm Maybe I was with his pigtails.
I think you're playing with the same one. It's just you haven't done more stuff. You have to check your skills and see where it's at. Seaweed. No thanks.
Oh yeah, the bar for my fishing is tiny.
Just keep practicing. You got it.
It's not the size that matters, it's how you use it.
So, that's Lord Farquaad's castle. Do you think he's compensating for something? Either Finch in the chat asks how goes the fishing progress. No, fishing's going pretty good. The community center, we're filling it up with new fish every day. And looking here, not a bad spread considering this is our first season. Definitely have caught most of the themes that are available in spring. I'm going to be doing some fishing on the ocean first thing tomorrow morning. That way we can hopefully catch an octopus and a pufferfish. That would be great to add to the collection. Hi, Mr. Whiskers. Mr. Whiskers is like, go away, I don't want to talk to you. I'm busy doing cat stuff.
Like being cute and precious.
I'm cute and precious all day.
Jumping at butterflies and rolling around on the ground in sunspots.
Mm-hmm. You know what cats do.
Mixed seeds, yay!
Ether Finch just says, I always thought Farquaad was suggestive, but I have no idea what of.
Good one.
I have to agree. Such a good movie. It really was. Cool. Got some more themes going. Let's sell some stuff and let's go do some mining.
Alright, I got the fishing going on.
You do that fishing. You fish all day.
You mine all night.
Let's see. Recycling machine. I need an iron bar, so I will work on iron. I'm going to throw everything that's not essential to my questing down there in a chest. Okay, there we go. So you may be wondering why I'm bringing the hoe with me. Well, there's things that you can find with a hoe if you're enthusiastic enough.
Like cave carrots. And occasionally goodies like cherry bombs or mega bombs.
If you finish in the chat, says, my coworker threatened to put on That's What I Call Shrek if he ever gave a raise to one of us. It's basically all Smash Mouth.
That's great.
That's like hell. There's a mashup of Eminem's I think Lose Yourself and All Star by Smash Mouth on YouTube. Oh, it's something else. I'll just put it that way. Ooh, got some clay. Got a skeletal tail.
Nice.
Some more clay.
You got a good sand pit there.
I'm getting some good things. I agree. JFC indeed, Aetherfinch. JFC. Let's kill a few things. I upgraded to the wooden sword since it's more effective than the wonderful rusty blade.
Psh, but you can clean that rust off of that blade with Barkeeper's friend.
How long would you have to put that on a whetstone to make it efficient again, though? You know what I mean?
That's true. Very long, dedicated time, but it'd be a quick sword afterwards.
I have to agree with you there. I don't know how you're going to feel about this one, Mrs. Dadness, but Aetherfinch says that he is not allowed to buy chocolate-covered pretzels anymore. They're kryptonite to him. They're worse than a beautiful waifu.
What makes... Why?
He had a lot of them after eating McDonald's, and I guess it's
Not a good combo.
I guess he's been feeling it.
Oh. It's the McDonald's, not the chocolate-covered pretzels. I promise.
I could go for some chicken nuggets right now. I could go for some processed junk. Oh, look what I found in the mines. A lost book.
Ooh, nice.
Let's eat some salmon berries. Let's get that energy up again. Is it C for consume? No, that only works for casting with the fishing pole.
That was rather difficult for an anchovy. With the French toast.
Aetherfinch says, I wish you could bask in the ambience here with me for just a moment.
Oh, God.
It sounds like the gas is pretty bad. Hey, just don't open any windows, don't open any doors. Your neighbors are going to see the green smoke and call the cops on you thinking it's pot. I guess it's probably a good thing that I don't eat chocolate-covered pretzels. I'd gas you out of the house.
You'd eat them if I made them.
Yeah, and then I'd gas you out of the house and you'd regret making them.
Ooh, hey, that fish had 4 coppers.
What? Must be a carp eating whatever it can.
It was a halibut.
Are halibut a junk fish? As in, like, they eat trash?
No, but they're a Swedish tradition fish on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
And apparently they taste like mucus. Or snot. One of those two. But if you make the white sauce just right, it'll taste delicious. I honestly have no recollection of what halibut tastes like, but I was very young when I had it, apparently.
I've heard fried halibut's pretty good.
No, I'm sorry, I confused that with lutefisk. Never mind.
I was like, wait a minute, I thought it had a different name. We typically stick to tilapia and salmon, but I think we should try some of the other ones that are available sometime.
Yeah. Apparently eating, is it lionfish or tigerfish?
Either way sounds vicious.
I'm very intrigued by the process of terraforming the planets.
It really would be cool if we figured that out, because then it would help out with a lot of places, but man, science is going to have to go pretty far to be able to terraform something like Venus or Jupiter.
Oh gosh. Okay.
I just received a steel small sword.
Sweet.
Aether Finch says, if mercury wasn't a concern, salmon would be the only protein he ate. If he could die and be reincarnated as a grizzly bear, he'd love it.
As long as you don't get stuck under someone's porch, because that would suck.
Yeah.
Apparently, these things happen in Alaska.
Did I show you the beautiful YouTube video of the woman who sprayed a bear with bear mace and then the bear like destroyed her boat?
No.
It's so good. Okay, the game claims that the way down is open, but I can't see it. Oh, it opened up over here. Okay.
I like to keep one of every fish.
It's a good habit to have, because you never know when Jody's gonna invite you over for dinner and she wants you to bring a random fish. Oh crap, I forgot I don't have the magical teleporting staff.
Oh no!
I'm running.
Hey, it's okay. I've got stuff I'm putting into a chest right now, so we're kind of paused-ish.
Oh, no, we're not paused. It goes by my time.
Just by your time. But doesn't it pause it if I'm...
Nope.
Oh, dang.
Gotta run.
Well, mine is still listed at 110.
It's keeping up.
Oh, darn. Okay.
Aether Finch says, Dadness is looking like someone from One Piece. I'll take that as a compliment.
That's cool.
I got a dapper hat from kicking someone's trash in the egg hunt and couldn't resist. Level 2 mining, I can now make staircases.
What is his name? Is it Luffy?
Yeah.
I have yet to watch.
Monkey D. Luffy.
That is quite the name.
I think it's a show that we'd enjoy, but they have like over 800 episodes, so it'd be like quite the commitment, you know?
Well, we still have to watch all of Bleach together.
And Naruto.
Mm-hmm.
And Dragon Ball Z.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and Attack on Titan, since season 2 or 3 or whichever one it is out.
Having sex with the bees and the eagles.
And the new movie for freaking SAO.
Oh yeah, that's right. Plus they're making new seasons and a movie for Is It Wrong to Pick Up Chicks in a Dungeon? Did you know that?
Yeah. Wait, I didn't know about the movie, I knew about the season.
Yep, new season coming out soon and movie too. That's one show that needs the Naruto treatment, in my opinion.
SAO?
Nah, Is It Wrong to Pick Up Chicks in a Dungeon?
I watered the pepper first.
Thank you.
But you've got a cat. Since when can you have both in the game?
It just shows our own individual animals.
Does it mean that I've watered your cat's dish for you as well? This would be kind of cool, honestly.
No, I don't think that's how it works, but I could be wrong. Aether Finch says that we need to watch Altered Carbon. I guess it's a show on Netflix. We haven't watched any of those Netflix originals, have we? I mean, like, you watched Jessica Jones back in the day, didn't you?
I did. I think there's a new season of that I have to catch up on. I'm a big David Tennant fan. Well, yeah. Let's just say he makes an awesome doctor.
Oh yeah, it's the dance today, so none of the businesses or things are going to be open. Crap, I forgot my fishing pole. Running.
You're supposed to dance with me.
Well, are we going to go dancing?
Yes, I just wanted to get everything watered. Do I have to be there before 10?
Starts at 9.
Oh, okay.
So we should probably enter at the same time.
Okay, wait for me.
I'm running back to the farm and let's go down together.
Better.
Aether Finch says Tennant is the only doctor.
You know, the funny thing is, apparently, Tennant, and I could be wrong, but Moffat and one of the other doctors, Capaldi?
Doctor
The
Who is
last
all
male
gibberish.
doctor. They all went to the same bookstore to get a Doctor Who book signed on the same day. In their previous childhood years.
That's
It's
cool.
pretty epic. Do we turn in all the green beans or no?
Yeah, let's turn in all the ones that are in your inventory.
I hope somebody makes lovely casseroles with you.
Ready to do some dancing?
I'm ready to get my funky chunky monkey on.
Sounds good. Also do some dancing.
My character looks buffer than yours. What is this?
I guess we know who does all the work on the farm.
I don't really want anything in my house.
Yeah. Okay.
If you had strawberries or something like that, I would totally do it.
Hey
So,
lady, I'm trying to dance with you.
get back here! You can't escape!
Well, I didn't escape for a moment. Haley, hide me! No! No!
Get off of him! He's mine!
Hi. Aether Finch says, the other doctors are okay. The story arc of Tennant's doctor was just too epic. Him and the master were great. It would be cool to have a River Song show.
Yeah. River Song is the doctor's wife. Or at least the Matt Smith's doctor wife. I still have to finish the Matt Smith series. And catch up on everything else. I have a friend who is a big fan of Tom Baker Doctor. I think that's the doctor with the really cool scarf going on. We own this dance.
Yeah, look at us dancing. It's having so much fun. The only thing I really don't like about Haley is she has ginormous hands in all of her artwork.
Well, given what Haley wants to... Never mind.
7 minutes in heaven with 10 really long digits.
Well, digits can be very handy.
Ha 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 ha. Abigail, save me.
Hey, I've got big hands. You got a problem with my hands?
No.
Okay. Safe answer.
Aether Finch says he has an unpopular opinion to share. Can't wait to hear what it is.
To share.
his unpopular opinion, once again, he doesn't think that Bruce Campbell is that great.
I would have to see him acting before I could make a judgment. I have a lot of doctors to catch up on. My first doctor, though, was Eccleston. The 9th doctor, I believe.
Should I get the scans from Mom?
I guess. Don't you want to see me get rejected?
No.
Oh, it's starting. I wonder where you and I will be.
Good question. You're just staring at me awkwardly like, why didn't you dance with me? Have you seen me stream?
Oh, weird. How did I turn?
I don't know. Unofficial multiplayer mom. So weird things happen. Occasionally when I check my camera feed and I see that there's a creeper behind me, I get a little scared there.
I think it's cute that Penny blushes.
It was fun. Time to go home.
Hey, I had a beard for a minute there.
And my genitalia switched. Whoops. Shall we just go to sleep?
I still have more energy. We should do some nighttime fishing. I'm gonna check out the ponds we have here.
You can get some fish here.
If not fish, then treasure cola. Sam is the only one that likes that stuff.
Let's see what fish we got.
Algae.
Small mouth.
Mm.
Dope.
You know, Mr. Aether Finch, there is a theory that Mary Poppins is a Time Lord.
That'd be weird. If Mary Poppins was like canon, just Doctor Who.
I think it'd be pretty cool.
I don't know how I'd feel about that.
Her spaceship might be her purse, though, because of how it can fit things. Could be her TARDIS.
Her sonic screwdriver is one of the medicine spoons.
No,
Or
her
is it her
sonic
umbrella?
screwdriver is the umbrella.
Gotcha.
But there are some very deep theories about Mrs. Poppins.
Ether Finch in the chat says that's an awesome idea.
She could be the second female Doctor. I haven't seen any of the new stuff yet.
Neither have I.
Okay, I have caught no fish.
I've got fish.
You did?
Mhm.
Sweet. Well, I
Me
caught
and
algae and trash. Hi, puppy. It saw me and then it said, oh good, you're here, I can sleep now, and it plopped.
Plop. Mr. Whiskers is just chilling like a villain. Like he always do. It's fishing time. I'm after pufferfish, I'm after octopus.
Mmm.
Where'd my watering go? There it is.
It's going to be clear and sunny all day tomorrow, no rain yet.
It rained a couple of times while we had Crow and Nick on last week.
That's nice. And then y'all were singing in the rain together, weren't you?
And there were messages in the sand. It was quite the time.
Messages in the sand?
Yes.
Oh dear.
We don't know where they came from. The only thing that we assume is that it was aliens.
Have you seen if there was another UFO posting?
Oh, I'm sure.
Apparently in Vegas this time when somebody was in their car driving, stuck in traffic. And these lights were just zooming around in a line, diagonally.
Could be drones.
It could be, and that's what I would like to think they are, but they overlap.
Could be drones. Did you see the thing that they did at the Olympics this year? They made like a gigantic bird out of hundreds of drones.
How many stories should I save?
They're not needed for anything.
A seed maker for next year, though?
Let's just keep 10 on hand. Call it good from there.
Do you care what quality?
No. Ether Finch in the chat says he's looking up the unidentified flying object in Vegas, but he's wondering how the snow is. You know, the snow down here, it's not too bad. We definitely got quite a bit of snow. It's been great. I love the snow. Quite a bit.
It's beautiful. Oh, Leah likes driftwood, by the way.
Oh, I'll give her the soggy driftwood.
Oh my gosh. Don't even think about it.
Don't worry, saving that for Abigail.
Oh my gosh. Not gonna lie, if it wouldn't make my eyes look like a strange moss green, I would totally dye my hair purple.
It really would make your eyes look green. That's the thing, is I completely agree that it would.
It's not the worst kind of green ever, but it's just weird to me.
It's definitely interesting. Alright, let's do some fishing. Puffer fish, octopus.
Do you want me to join you at the beach, or would you rather that I'm not know?
Whatever you would like to do.
No, I don't want to eat the freaking... There we go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
What can I say except you're welcome for getting that song stuck in your head?
This might be a bad notion, but I am tempted to go to the mines. It's a very unlucky day.
Go for it. Why not?
Hey, shrooms! What kind of shrooms do you need to make
You need to lay off the drugs. You have a problem.
But...
No buts. Put them in a salad or don't snort them.
Can't I saute them?
I suppose.
Yes. Saute and buttery deliciousness. Oh, and, you know, garlic too.
Garlic's always nice.
It's nice when you can actually find mushrooms on your own farm.
I agree.
So we've got enough shrooms for when we do want to make that recipe of fried mushrooms. I'm going to shove them in the chest.
Sounds nice to me.
I think I'll bring George a peek.
Ether Finch is talking about some songs that he's had stuck in his head. And thankfully, I don't know what songs he's referring to. And I'm streaming, so I'm not going to search them up. So I'd be saved from misery.
What songs?
The Polka Bubbles, Pennsylvania Polka. Didn't they do that in Groundhog Day or something? I don't know. That was a good movie.
Hey, it's the blondie there. There we go.
Is she your waifu of choice?
No. She would make fun of like my mud speckled boots. And then I'd have to rub them all over her freaking skirt.
Ether Finch says that I'm a good movie. I think he's right.
Local wizard in search of a fresh catfish.
You want to fish in the river when it rains.
Do you think it'll rain tomorrow?
It could. Fish, 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 fish. Got that
I don't
chance.
want a soggy newspaper. Gross.
You'd like some soggy driftwood.
No.
I have soggy driftwood.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. Look, it's right here. Doubting what I do or don't have.
Right. Okay. Go up to the cave. Test out this bad luck juju. Apparently, if we get like earth crystal, like sand, and some of the guys who like it. Good day to be foraging.
It's a pretty good day. Good day for fishing, too. As far as treasure chests are concerned. Oh, that was close. I nearly lost that one.
Oh, you know what? You're right. Okay, you know what? This is a sign. I should just fish in this lake. There's bubbles. Bubbles are brewing.
Bubbles.
Oh my gosh. Our daughter may do that.
We need to show them Finding Nemo.
Oh, yes.
Starting to feel exhausted. What is this blasphemy?
I'm getting a lot of recyclables from these bubbles. Okay. First it was a newspaper, then it was glasses. Now it's a CD. Oh yay, finally, a fish.
What is it?
I don't know. I'm fishing it right now. Probably carp.
Could be carp.
Oh no, it's going up way high. It's a chub.
Nice. I think a chub is actually needed at the community center for one of the bundles on the bulletin board.
Alrighty. Glad I decided to fish then. Hopefully it comes in handy.
Thank you very much for doing our fishing.
You certainly are welcome, sweetheart.
It'll be nice when my hand is feeling better. We are an hour in, and boy, boy, I'm feeling it.
Mm.
It's okay though. I took some ibuprofen before we started.
Village mouthpass.
Ah, shoot. Take my hand off the mouse for just a second.
Oh, that's what I'm hearing. Ambulances.
Sirens! They're after me! Quick, hide me! It wasn't me. I didn't do nothing. I swear. Promise.
Gosh, I'm hooking up these, like...
I got an achievement.
Sweet! What'd you achieve?
I think it's catching 100 fish. I think that's what that one's for.
That's
Not 100 different fish, but just 100 fish.
You are a fisherman fan.
We are getting so close to the platinum on PS4.
It'd be interesting to stream that Sora made character. Although, we might get sued or something.
No, I doubt it. Nice concept, though. It'd be nice to play some more of that with you.
Yeah. On the monster farm.
Can we just take a moment to appreciate that the developer was kind enough to not only give us such a great game, but let us choose what kind of farm we wanted, what kind of focus we wanted to focus on.
I think it's brilliant. It's amazing. Thank you, Mr. Developer.
Concerned Ape, you the real MVP, bro. Smart bait. That's cool. Fishing.
We're gonna have so much crispy bass after this.
You catching a lot?
I think I caught 3 so far. Maybe 4.
You catching the smallmouth or the largemouth?
Largemouth.
We could greatly benefit from that. I would. I'm very happy you're catching that. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Mountain lakes are a magic place.
They certainly are. So, coming to an end here in this season, what do you think we should focus on in the next season here, Wifey?
Definitely upgrading our tools.
Yeah, that's important.
So, a lot of mining.
A lot of mining. Yeah, the more we do the mines, the easier it becomes, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I also would like to start getting a few kegs going. That's why I'm hoping I can get pomegranate tree. Start making some juice.
Juices and jellies.
While at the same time building a friendship with the wizard so I can change my appearance.
He also likes certain cracked geodes.
I wouldn't be surprised if that is the case.
What is it? Is it like poison?
There's a question, I'm not sure. Ether Finch in the chat says making gin and juice. You know what's up, sir. The secret to wealth and happy retirement in Stardew Valley is get everyone in the valley plastered.
Except yourself, because, you know, you gotta stay sober for that party.
I was approached by a friend of mine who does the YouTubes. Like, I do the YouTubes. Except he's been doing it for longer and he has over 100 subs now. He has recently fallen in love with Stardew Valley. He's been playing Stardew Valley. and been telling him about my PS4 farm and how well that's going before I knew he was doing these Stardew Valley episodes. Apparently, he wants to have an episode sometime where we just go over my farm just to kind of introduce it and kind of show what you can work towards in the late game compared to what it's like in the early game. So I'm excited. That'll be really cool. So stay tuned for that. Aether Finch advises that I don't get high on my own supply. And boy oh boy, I'll tell you, I don't partake of that ancient fruit wine very often. But when I do, it's iridium quality, and I'm not walking straight.
Looks like you've already got a bass in here. You just need a carp and a bullhead and a sturgeon. I do not have sturgeon, but
I think that's in a different season. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Seaweed.
Or we can see if the traveling cart gypsy lady has it.
Maybe she'll be around tomorrow. We gotta save money though. Gotta get that pomegranate, at least one tree going.
Now let's see, do we need a chug or anything?
I think you do. I think the chug is on the bulletin board. I could be wrong though.
Bulletin board, okay. Field research? It is.
It is? Sweet.
You were right. And we need a frozen geode. I thought I found one. I could be wrong though.
We'll do the rest of it as it goes. Aether Finch in the chat. We had an English teacher named Sturgeon, and she was like 6'2" and built. We all called her Sturge Man.
Oh my gosh.
Sturgeon, if you are listening out there, you have inspired us. You're more man than me.
Yeah, you don't mess with ladies. Ever.
Joja Cola? Why friggin' Joja Cola?
So you can build a friendship with Sam.
Fair enough. If I wanted to make a friendship with Sam, I would just give him pizza.
And, you know, so you can randomly give it to somebody who's making soup like kindness.
You made a good point. You made a good point.
Maybe he was making a barbecue stew.
I regret this decision immediately.
What decision?
I started to fish and my energy bar is almost low. And I can't let go of this. So it's gonna happen one way or another. I'm gonna be overexhausted.
Do you want me to take you a week?
It's okay. I'll just accept the consequences.
Oops.
Alright, we're gonna walk home.
Actually, I don't think we need a chug for anything, do we? I'll just turn one in. I'm keeping the 3 largemouth bass.
Okay.
And the carp. Oh no, we need another chug. Oh wait, okay.
There was another teacher, apparently, according to Aether Finch, that half of the class would call Mrs. Dilf.
Oh dear lord.
Or Glyph. Hard to read. It's teeny tiny. If I made that Twitch chat any bigger, though, it'd take away from the gameplay. And that's what we're all here for, right? Not me talking about stuff, not this, that, or the other. We're here for Stardew Valley. And I caught a crap ton of fish. Let me tell you.
I put the fish in the blue one.
Okay. I'm going to go to sleep.
Good idea.
Ooh, level 5 fishing. Fifth are worth 25% more. I could be a trapper. And resources required to craft crab pots are reduced.
Would totally go for Fisher.
Yeah, I have to agree. What do you guys think? Fisher it is.
Squirtle approves.
Oh, hell yeah, he does. We have enough to go pick up that pomegranate.
Sweet. Level 4 farming.
Nice.
I've got a preserves jar recipe so we can build a decent fence that will never degrade.
I like it.
Although you probably already can craft that, right?
Maybe. Hard to say.
Good humored spirits. Sounds like a good day to go mining.
It does sound like a good day to go mining. I'll have to go check and see if I can turn stuff into the library. And if I can, I'll have to go and do some mining today.
Oh, that's right. My dog's name is Jasper. Okay.
Jasper and Whiskers, do they get along well, do you think?
I think so.
Sweet.
Too late to plant anything now.
Yeah, at this point we just gotta take what we can get. It's been a successful season though. We got a lot done.
Oh, definitely. Always fun playing with you. Oh, Jasper's hiding behind a bush. How cute.
And thanks for joining. I'm glad that you liked to play multiplayer with me.
Well, thanks for the invite. I'm doofy, but I'm glad you love me. Waiting on those shrooms. Did you go with the fruit that route?
Mm-mm. I went with the shrooms.
Well, I'm just gonna go straight up and start mining.
Do it.
Just do it.
Just do it. Nothing is impossible. Just do it. Yesterday's tomorrow. Just do it. I'm gonna go check that traveling cart and I'm gonna come join you in the mine.
Oh, that's right. I should check on that first.
I need to pick up a pomegranate seed.
Tell me what she's got. Actually, it'd probably be different on my account.
I'll tell you what she's got, what she's really got. Pomegranate.
Oh, I forgot that
I had the window open intentionally. A was getting high like a kid on Sharpies from the new mattresses that we were having to get to size in here. And B, it just gets damn hot in here while streaming.
Too true.
One thing I've noticed about the stream compared to last week is I made a couple of changes since my processor was nowhere near its maximum potential for what it could do. I decided that I would turn it up a bit, let it do a higher quality video, and I also made my camera change and put it at a higher quality too, so processor is still not going over 50% while handling all of this. i7 8700K, it should be doing okay. But yeah, it's definitely working harder than it was before. Being careful in those mines.
I'm not so graceful as you, but I'm doing all right. I'm gonna stay in here until my energy is low. Then I'll go check out the cart if I have time.
Okay.
Maybe if she has an ancient fruit seed this time, it won't turn into corn like it did on PlayStation 4.
That was just really bad luck. I'm sorry.
Oh.
But that's what you get for siding with JoJamart, you dirty person.
I guess so. Ooh, I found a dwarf scroll.
Nice.
The yellow one.
Bane of my existence. For context, on PS4, it took me forever to get the last 2 scrolls that I needed in order to be able to speak with that dwarf. I love the glitches in this.
Oh my gosh, it's nighttime. No. Wait. You're in the mine, okay.
Yep. In the mine, just mining it up. And being attacked. Okay. Let's get rid of this wooden sword. I'll just leave it down here in the mines for some unfortunate soul in the future who needs it. Aren't I generous? What floor are you on? 4?
Yeah, like I said, I'm not very far in the mines in this particular
No worries. I am on 422.
Nice.
Okay. These blacks are annoying. They're not hard to kill, they're just annoying.
Why mines, bro? I just like the mines and the dragons.
Yeah, by the time you get to the dragons, you have swords that just two-shot them. Dragons, eels, whatever they are, they're just...
I like to call them cave dragons.
It's appropriate.
Because they look majestic like dragons, you know? Ooh, give me a crab. Cave crab. Not referencing STDs, no.
Well, okay, oh yeah, one out fishing pole in the middle of the mine. Not my smartest moment.
I'm sorry.
It is what it is.
What the cart have to offer?
I bought a cucumber, like a sea cucumber, and then a super cucumber from her.
Ooh.
I think those are needed for stuff.
Oh, if you have the purple super cucumber, the wizard loves those.
I'm gonna see if there's any use for it in the community center first.
Yeah.
I like to do lizard and all, but that's pretty valuable.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, dandelion. Sea cucumber. Everything she's selling I cannot afford.
Yeah, because I already bought it. And I spent money on the sapling, sorry.
Yeah, the sapling's more important. But you know. Just checking out my end just in case.
I hear you.
Could be different, might be the same. Not sure.
Friggin' flies of death.
No. Hello, cute little mouse that I keep mistaking for a cat.
Hey kid, do you want to buy any hats?
I'll get it from all these leaks.
Do it.
You know, before springtime's over.
Might as well enjoy it while you got it.
Take a leap while you can.
Sure thing.
Yeah, sorry, couldn't resist. Oh, hey, that squirrel just dropped a maple seed for me. That was really cool. I didn't know they could do that.
Yeah, I've seen it happen. Sometimes they go, oh shit, right out of the tree and then stuff falls out.
That is the first time I have seen it happen on PC. I have yet to see it on PlayStation. This is to the a bubble spot. What do I have to do?
You must fish.
Choja cola.
Yeah. Oh, I made it to 425. I'd say that's pretty good progress.
That is fantastic.
Whacking rocks, whacking rocks. Gotta whack all the rocks.
Nighttime river fishing. Got a green and a smallmouth bass.
That's really cool. I think bream is needed for one of the community center fish tank things. It says that you have lost connection to the server.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
No.
It's okay, if we need to reconnect, we'll be able to do it. I don't see why you would reconnect. Only thing I can think is if your internet temporarily jumped out, but it shouldn't. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see.
I suppose so. I got bait for a fishing pole that I can't even use a bait net. The irony.
The irony. I'm heading home. Got a full day of mining all done.
I'm gonna fish for this last fish.
Do it.
Heading your way.
May you reconnect. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you. I hope so too.
Just on my farm. Oh, I can't see you.
I don't see you either. Should I turn some stuff in? Or should I just save it?
I'd probably just save it.
I'll just go to bed with it all.
Okay. We'll take a quick break to get you back joined in after you save. By quick break, I mean the stream won't stop. I just mean you're not being able to see my screen for a little bit. So did it save?
Mm-hmm.
We'll go ahead. We'll get this going.
Shall I escape? Exit to the title.
Exit to title. I don't think that we'll have to have you roam too far off. You want to use the top one, obviously. Host, listen. Check your friends list. Yes. I'll wait till it says that you were in. That's interesting. I didn't press start.
Should I just...
I think you need to exit out entirely and then jump back in, unfortunately.
Okay.
Dang it.
I'm sorry.
No. It is what it is. It's an unofficial mod, and just being very patient while we're waiting for the developer to release the official stuff. I'm hoping that the official stuff will be right where it needs to be. Besides, there's nothing wrong with streaming some beautiful music while we wait.
This is true.
And press client. Friends. Yes. You are connected. Let's get this restarted.
Cross my fingers.
It's not gonna let us in. I have to restart my screen. Oh, okay.
Or you could continue playing. If it would request, you know.
Nah, I want you to finish it with me.
Oh.
So go ahead and press Alt F4.
Okay. Should I try to start up again then?
Yeah, go ahead. And I'm going to make sure this is lined up how it should be. Alright, let's enter in a couple of magic numbers here. There we go.
Hello, Mr. Alien.
I appreciate your patience. If you're tuning into the stream, we're just going to get the game back up and running. Okay. Client, 3 to net. Friends.
It says it's loading.
Okay, it says you're connected. Okay, we're both in. You still have your stuff?
I see you. Yes, I do have my stuff.
Yeah.
I gotta check the fortune though.
Fair enough. Last day of watering anything.
Spirits are very disappointed.
Well then.
And it's going to rain all day tomorrow.
On a day that it won't matter as far as that stuff goes, but I guess I could get one of my tools upgraded, huh?
That's what I was thinking. I'm going to take this opportunity. Actually, would you care if I smelted some copper ores?
You can do whatever you want. I need 5 copper bars for upgrades, right?
Alright. Oh, we're quite short before.
I have copper ore on me. Is that what you need?
I just put them all, combined what I had with what was in the chest, into the wonderful smelters. Oh, I found some in the pink chest. Are we cool to do that?
Let's do it.
We might not have enough. Yep, that's all the cool.
I had some coal.
Oh. Cool. I'll just let you put it in the chest then. Or take stuff. Or whatever.
Yeah, no worries. Whiskers is just a damage in the battle.
Maybe it would be a good opportunity to water the can. I mean to upgrade the can. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm going to go and request that he get that work done for sure.
Let's get some more smelting.
Smelting's always good.
Let's make some magic. All out of coal.
What a sad day.
Mr. Robin Williams, but at least I can pretend Willie is you as a fisherman.
It's true. How many points do you think it is for him to do the upgrades?
I'm sorry, could you say that again?
How many coins do you think it costs for him to do the upgrades?
We don't have enough.
Shite.
We do not have enough. Unless we can sell all of our fish to Willie and see if it gets up there. Are we desperate enough?
No. I'm not desperate enough. I'll do some fishing and I'll see what I can do.
Oh, do you need a crab for the crab pot for the community center?
I think I already turned in a crab, but thank you though.
What about brain?
green needs to be turned in.
Alright.
Sardines.
I did not mean to turn those rocks. I'm gonna turn skull in first. And then I'll get
Okay.
since, that's open all day, every day. Haha. Man. Shit.
I'm fishing as hard as I can.
We need some fishing songs. Oh, it's Emily's birthday.
Emily's birthday. Give her a duck feather. She'll love you forever.
Apparently, Evelyn loves catfish.
I just got a request from Demetrius. It's like, can someone bring me an iron bar? I love them. It's like, I don't want to know what you do with an iron bar, buddy. Don't want to know. It's on a need-to-know basis, and I do not need to know. Oh yeah. Earning some treasure. Geo. Cool. My fish bring all up in the yard. What? He isn't even here. Scumbag, the fish dude.
Well, looks like there's some following. I'm on it.
You go for it.
Or maybe after.
Well, maybe I'll just keep fishing.
Well, maybe I'll just be fine with that.
Your acceptance pleases me.
Well, alright then.
What are we even doing this sassy stuff for?
Because I felt like it. Sometimes there's a major lack of sass. I'm just gonna press it up.
When thou hast lots of sassafras, thou shalt make root beer.
Indeed. Oh yeah, Pierre likes daffodils too.
He does like daffodils?
Uh-huh.
That's surprising for me.
Here, let's do this. I will show you. I'll show you the way.
Hey, Pierre. Do you move the way? You hold that. You hold that. You move the way.
See? He likes it. Now you know.
Nice. That's not one of his love things.
No. Hey, maybe I could sell the spring onions. Oh, they're only 24 piece at most.
We tried. It's okay. I can get it upgraded some other time. There's always a reason for that. Excuse me.
I got it up to 789.
Thank you.
We have to grow blueberries and there's there.
We sure do. Doing some good fishing here. catching a lot of fish. I'm just bummed that that guy's not around for me to sell to him.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my Lily. I love you.
We love you and you compensate us with money when we have fish. Reeling.
Some truthfulness here. I really do hope. Well, okay. There's a part of me that wishes that Robin Williams was still alive and just secretly fishing somewhere out there, enjoying the remainder of his days.
I can drink to that. You know, sometimes the people who just seem the happiest and do the most for people, sometimes they're the people that are the most depressed. It's just unfortunate.
Childhood. That man was a part of my childhood.
Part of mine too.
I'm gonna mine a bit.
Will the stones mine if you mind it?
Don't think I'm gonna be mining any diamonds anytime soon.
Gonna have to get a little bit deeper before you do that. Ugh.
Deeperies.
Deeper. We must go deeper. We must go there. Samberry, you're the one. You helped make fishing so much fun. Another sardine. Okay, we'll order with that. Apologize for yawning, man. I'm so tired.
We've had a long day.
Oh, you know. It is what it is. When you worked for the people I worked for. It's gotta take what you can get sometimes.
Indeed. But
You're a scumbag! How dare you not be at your store? Oh, apparently I completed some sort of mission he had for me.
sweet.
90 gold coins. Take
Ooh, 2 cave carrots. Yeah.
sell those cake carrots. Oh yeah.
Or complete quests with them.
That is also a good option. Let's see what we got going on in here. Okay, can't do anything with those. Another little journal. Can't do anything with those.
I don't think we need cave carrots for any of those community center quests, but maybe you should check just in case.
I think if we did, I already turned it in. I think. I could have almost swore you had to turn in the sea cucumber somewhere. turned into mushroom.
Nice.
Yeah, not too bad, huh? Okay. That looks good to me.
I've got 15 ores so far and only 2 coals. Actually, I think I'm just going to eat the carrots because of how low my energy is, and I just want to keep going, to be honest.
Keep going.
We cool with that?
Keep going. Stream's definitely gonna keep going. We're gonna finish today and at least finish tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Tomorrow's the last day. If you want to stream longer tonight, I'm totally cool to keep the stream on going. Or, after we finish spring, if we would like to bid our dear viewership good night, then we can do that.
I would just have to take a peek on the children, so to speak.
Yep, those little kids never know what they'll be doing in their sleep.
Oh, there are 2 cave crabs.
I don't.
Oh, I got another golden scroll.
Well, hey, that ain't half bad.
Ooh, there's a cherry bomb and I have no room in my inventory for either of those items.
It's okay.
Unless I decide to get rid of the sap. And the slime. Or to drink the cola. I could drink the cola and look at that.
You drink the devil's juice?
Or I just toss it.
You can drink if you want. Dirty Jojo Mart shill.
It's only because their coffee is too expensive. I can't afford it.
It is expensive. Then run away, wobble wobble.
Let me wobble away. Wow, wow. Till the very next day. Bum, 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 bum.
These kids really like that.
I think it's cute that they like it so much. Not my cup of tea, but hey. See their smiles, that's what it is.
True that.
Ooh, earth crystal.
Nice.
And a way down.
That's always good.
Do you like my sword, my diamond? Okay, my rusty sword.
You can afford my rusty sword. But I would probably just buy a different one, to be honest.
Even if you wanted to, you would buy a different one. Yay, cave here. Oh no. Oh, you know what? I know how to do this. I can just clear my inventory using that little bomb. Literally. And I cook up some bugs with
Nice.
That's awesome. Yeah.
I should be waiting in the bed for you to be done with your adventuring. I'm just out of energy for the day. See what you can find. Got into that level 10, yo. Keep pushing through. Creeper's eyeballing me, man.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it to level 10. My energy is too low. Things are attacking me.
Your best bet. Oh, never mind.
What?
Your energy never goes down if you're swinging a sword.
No, but my health does when slimes are attacking me. And I've got nothing else that I can eat.
I respect that. You gotta do what you gotta do.
I'm saying that. Oh, I forgot to turn the brain in.
Insane in the membrane.
I'll turn it in tomorrow. I promise. $10:50 at 11 o'clock.
Is it Betty Bye time?
Yes.
So we can finish up our season?
Indeed it is. Sorry.
No worries. No worries.
Ooh, a charcoal kiln and wild seeds. For the summer thing.
Let's see what we got here. It's gonna be sunny tomorrow for the first day of summer. And the spirits are in good humor today. A little extra luck.
Nice.
And what do you know? Just in time for some cauliflower and some flowers.
Hello, puppy love. You've got a pussycat. So you can sing a song to that.
I think I'm gonna start tearing down my crops now that I got the stuff from them.
I think I'll turn the crab in then. Do we need the sea urchin?
Yes, for Emily's bundle at the community center.
Okay.
If you wouldn't mind.
Not at all. I'll get started on it.
Thank you.
First, let's smelt. That sounds
Let's
so
get
dirty.
down to smelting.
With my geodes. They would like to pay this. Right. To the community center. Are we mining again?
Today,
Yeah.
mining could be good. It's also raining last day of spring, which means we can try and catch catfish.
Oh, that's right. I've got a quest for that.
It's up to you. However you would like to spend your last day. I'm kind of thinking that after I get the fields ready for summer, I should do some fishing. Nice, quiet, relaxing fishing.
Oh, I just turned on a mussel. I can't retrieve it. I should have brought it here first.
It is what it is. There'll be more.
But at least we got a brain and now you just need a walleye.
Thank you. I really appreciate you helping me.
Oh, totally. We need to grow some pockets. Oh, we can do sunflowers too next.
Yeah.
Hey, and I think there is a shroom we can turn in. For the dye bundle.
Nice. Which one?
A red one
I think.
in the cave.
Mm. I turned in a red one for the exotic bundle, so turning in one for Emily. That's gonna be nice.
I used to think it was. No, hang on. Let me double check that.
Don't make me second guess myself. If you liked potatoes.
Oh, I could turn in a quartz right now for the geologist bundle.
If you wouldn't mind, I say go for it. Got a decent amount of copper going on here.
Yeah, the red shroom is for the dye bundle. Cool.
Excellent.
Okay.
Let's go speak to the geologist. Alright, let's do some fishing here. Good spot. Why not?
Keep your eye open for frozen tears and fire quartz.
Will do. Oh, that's a catfish. I'm almost positive that's a catfish.
You got it, Danny. You got it.
Here's hoping. Oh, I lost it. Just went too far. Soggy newspaper. What is this?
You can fish right outside of Pam's. Oh, hello there, darling.
Yep, I'm fishing here too. Come join in.
You should see yourself on my screen. You're not pacing towards the river at all.
That's funny. Silverfish. Come on, catfish, please.
You know what would be creepy?
What would be creepy?
Is if this character was actually looking at yours. Because it seems like it.
Look at my character on your stream.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It's like looking over at yours.
I caught a shad.
Nice! I think that's what's needed at the center, right?
It's one of them.
I think that's the last one for that particular bundle, actually.
If it is, I'm gonna go turn that mother trucker in. Fishing. Fishing in the rain. Don't touch me. Catfish. I'm pretty sure they...
Is a catfish listed as a specialty fish?
I don't know. In what sense? What do you mean?
Oh, for the bundles, I mean.
I think catfish is needed. Got it.
Nice. Very nice.
Thank you.
I caught a shad, and let's see what he had. Bait for a pole.
I got shad. Let's see what he had.
Dr. CC.
I used up on my bait. That's okay. Might as well see the.
You should kind of take the bait that I have then, because I have a pole that can't use it. Is there a way I could just toss it to you? Oh, I don't think there is. I could put it in the chest.
No worries. I got some good fishing done today. Gonna go turn in this bone flute. Got a new reward. Big teddy bear.
Nice.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Those teddy bears are awesome.
Certainly agree.
And cozy and comfy and cuddly.
You still on a PlayStation Vita?
I very well might.
I think you want one. But I think you want your Minecraft Gen Plus Builders in Stardew Valley when it comes out.
Oh yes, definitely. Oh man.
Catfish.
And shad. And a tiger trout.
We just need tiger trout to finish that one. And looking at the rest, I'm seeing a lot of summer fish. This is a fall fish, I think. We're doing great. Doing fantastic. I think I'm gonna... Oh, I don't have any food on me.
I've got Georgia Cola. And algae.
I'll go see if there's any spring onions growing down in the bottom of the forest. That won't give me a
sold them
lot
all
of
to
energy.
Pierre yesterday.
There could be some new ones for today.
There could be.
You never know.
Crossing my fingers for you.
Thanks.
Oh man, this is impossible to catch
It's,
with this small bar.
it's probably the catfish.
I'm not gonna be able to get you catfish, Evelyn. I'm sorry. Please don't keep your cookies away from me.
If you want, I can come back and try to fish for it after I see if I can find something to eat.
I don't know. If we'd be able to catch one in time because our house closes up at like 8.
That's right. Just keep trying, and I'll be on my way soon, okay?
I'm catching a bunch of shad though.
They like the rain.
And smallmouth bass.
Get to replenish your energy bar.
True that.
I'm running back as fast as I can.
No worries, man. It's okay.
I'd like you to be able to turn that in if you can.
That's sweet of you.
What do we go?
You are my sweetheart.
I try. Gotta take care of Mrs. Daniels. Let's keep going. Come on. Some fish. Give us a catfish. Give me a catfish. Let's go. Let's go. I realize I don't have any bait, but that's okay.
There's only one problem that I have with this game other than my ancient seed growing and turning into corn.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Why can't the girl characters wear like skirts and dresses when they're like getting pitched? They're always forced to wear pants or overalls or, you know, legs.
That's a good question. This is because they figured farmers would wear pants. Or overalls. Maybe.
At their own wedding.
I don't know. I ain't dressing in anything fancy at the wedding. But then again, my characters do.
It's the only time I ever saw Sam with his hair slicked back. It was really weird.
Make your way over to me. I think I have a catfish for you.
Wait, I got fish on the line. I don't know which one it is.
I got a catfish.
Oh, thank you. Let me see what this treasure is, though. It might be something we need. Oh, no, never mind. Okay, I'm making my way to you. Making my way downtown, walking fast.
Okay, I'm gonna drop that on the floor. Okay?
Where is it? Oh. Oh, you know what? Hang on. How do you drop things?
Did you pick it up?
Let's see.
Take it quick. Their house is gonna close. Just go. Switch your inventory. Put it up. Do you got it? Do you got it?
I got it, but where is she? Okay. Oh, yay. You are my hero. You saved me.
You're welcome. I did my best.
Should I give her a daffodil? I like to double do it after you, like, you know, finish a quest for someone, have something that they'll enjoy too. Get an extra punch for that hearts bonus bar. Bring those hearts up faster.
Seems like a smart strategy to me.
I picked up trash. Wow, I'd say we were pretty successful. Yeah, I've got like 7 shads. And 2 smallmouth bass.
Nice.
I didn't. Oh. Oh well. It's already turned in. I don't have to worry about that.
I think it was a very productive spring.
Definitely, she's search her own last minute things.
You can. I'll check that path, see if anything's up there.
And yeah.
Kind of think that we'll just wrap it up though here. Next time we stream, we'll be starting summer.
I'm turning in all the shad I ever had except for one.
Right at the last weeks of the season.
Nice. Epic.
You know it.
I'm putting the bait in the black chest, which apparently has added it up to 35 now. So that's cool.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I would make sure you deposit all of your stuff like in a chest in your house, like your tools and stuff, before you leave. That way when you come back, you'll have your tools and no one else can take them.
Wouldn't I just fall asleep with them in my inventory?
I put them in a tool chest in your house. That would be my suggestion. If you need more wood to make one, I have more wood.
Okay, I'll just make it.
Okay, go for it.
Thank you.
A lot of fun. Thanks to everyone who joined in, and if you're watching this in the archive version on YouTube, if you're a trooper for sticking it out this far, I really do appreciate it.
Yes. It's fun. Thank you for allowing me to join on.
Oh, my pleasure.
Well, my character is sleeping.
And my character is going to bed. Thanks again, everyone, for joining in, and we'll catch you next time when we start summer. Have a good one.